Okay, YouTube, this is JL Chambers 82, and I know it's been a while since I posted a pickup video, here it is. I've tried to do this several times tonight, and I keep having camera issues, so I'm a little exhausted from doing this. But anyway, I got a couple games from PS3, games for DS, games for PC, and even some Wii games. I picked up some Wii games, which I don't even remember the last time I picked up a Wii game, so I'm pretty excited about that. Happy to show some of that off. And then I have a list of stuff that I just need to read through because they were all games that I bought. I haven't mentioned to you guys, but they're on the PC. They're digital, so they're in the cloud storage. Actually, I don't even keep them on my hard drive. So, and I'm playing a lot of those games now. I'm playing some of the console games. So, I'm gonna try to make it through all this stuff, taking advantage of my girlfriend's watching that Bachelorette bullshit. She loves it, so she's off with some girlfriends tonight watching that. I get to play some games and post them a video, so it's gonna be a good night. I'm going to get it started by going through these games. So quickly, more PC. I picked up, and this is Arma 2, but if you look, it's Operation Arrowhead, and yeah, you really can't read that. But anyway, this is not necessarily a sequel to Arma 2. It's kind of a standalone expansion. And Arma 2, I haven't really got into it that much. I mean, it's great. Like, I played like one mission that was just really, really intense and real visceral. The very next mission, I didn't fire a shot, and I don't even think I got shot at. I just found an enemy. We spotted an enemy and kind of had to evade him. So it's a simulation. It's a first-person shooter simulation. War simulator. So it's very, very slow-paced. It's not action-oriented. It's about having a strategy and really. It's objective. You have an objective and trying to accomplish that. So this is for the dedicated. It takes a beast of machine to run either one, but I would say pick this up because you can get it for cheap. It's probably 20-30 bucks at most. It's a standalone expansion, so you don't need Arma 2, and it was a little more like right when I plugged it in, I was able to actually play it through some missions, had a lot of fun with it, and it seems a little more polished on the initial launch. You don't need a lot of updates. So I'm going to say, pick up, if you're thought about picking up Arma 2 at all, to really see what it's all about, get Operation Arrowhead. Okay, another PC game, and I've been playing this for a while. A lot of you guys have, and I can't believe I mentioned it, and that is Rift. Pick this up. Now this is an MMO. In the in the style of Warcraft, the World of Warcraft, but to me it took a lot of what the other MMOs were doing, and just kind of did it right, did it well, and this is really one of those games that you can pick up, and the questing is fun. But if you get tired of questing, there's always something else to do. You can always go fight, which I love. So a lot of my friends from work were playing this. We were all playing it for a while, and then it's kind of slowed down. I started my subscription, but I don't really play it right now. I'll put in maybe, I'd say I do play it weekly, but I'd put in maybe an hour, 2 hours tops over a whole week. So not very much, so I'm leveling very, very slowly. But I'm going to give this one a thumbs up and say, yeah, pick up Rift. If you're playing World of Warcraft, want to change, and you haven't picked it up yet, definitely pick this up. You can get this on Direct to Drive. All the time they're selling it for 30 bucks, and that comes with 30 days free. So that's really, when you look at it, if you were paying for 30 days anyway, that's $15. So it's like getting it for 15 bucks. So give it a shot. Definitely recommend that. Okay, I'm going to go through my DS games real quick that I picked up. Suikoden Tier Crease, I hope I'm saying that correct. Brand new, factory seal. I've been wanting this game. This was actually, when I first bought my DS, it was between this or Nostalgia. And I bought Nostalgia, which was very, very easy, but it was an okay game. And it really kind of opened my eyes to, wow, the DS is really cool for RPGs, and it makes a lot of sense why they make RPGs for it. This is from Konami, and the series is long running. It's one of those series I've never played. I never played the original PS1 version, but now the PlayStation Network is back up. I'm thinking about going back and buying it before I actually crack this one open, because I got some of the DS games I want to play. But I knew I always wanted to pick this up, and at the time it was $34.99. Well, I went back, to GameStop and asked if they had one. They said no. This was like, a couple of weeks ago. They're like, no, that game's been out for a while, and it's actually pretty popular. People hang on to it. They don't bring it into trade. So I went on Amazon. It was 40 bucks, brand new. And I was in GameStop the other day to reserve a couple games anyway, some 3DS games and a game coming out for PS3 by Atlas. And they had this there for brand new for 15 bucks, sealed. And I had to pick it up, right? Well, what it turns out, I think what it was is this was the one that was on the shelf, and they had like a new display in for some, I can't remember what, some DS game came out and they had to rearrange everything. So I think they just discovered that they had a brand new copy of this sitting out, so they put it out at whatever value in their system was, and 15 bucks. So I mean, I could turn around, like, seriously, it's on Amazon right now for like 40 bucks. I could sell it, but no, I'm going to keep this. I wanted it anyway. It's not next in line. I just finished Golden Sun Dark Dawn, which was a great DS game. I just finished that, and I'm on Glory of Heracles right now, and that's a game I actually just picked up for 15 bucks too, and really underrated. It was a really, really great game. I'm gonna go. I don't have the box here because it's in the other room, but I need to mention that Glory of Heracles for Nintendo DS got mediocre reviews, but it's a real old school RPG. So if you're an old school RPG gamer, you're gonna like it. I'm almost done with it. I'm like 5 hours away from completing it, and I've had a lot of fun with it. I thought the graphics, the music was really good, and you know, you're either in town, you're in a dungeon, you're on a way. You're like, you know, you're on the world map and you're fighting enemies. So a lot of fighting. It's, you know, just it's old school grinding. I love it. So if you can find Glory of Heracles cheap for Nintendo DS and it's not going to be expensive, I definitely recommend picking that one up. But that was another pickup. I just don't have the box here to show it off. Okay, this is a game that TV and Lust always talks about, and he loves this game, and he has. Like he had like a collector's edition or something because he's got a lot of stuff that goes with it. But The World Ends With You, and this is, you know, Square Enix, and looks really cool. You know, kind of I don't think it's in the, you know, same you know, type of game as Persona, but it looks kind of like that same style or same era, more set in a modern era and everything, and it's an RPG. So this is probably number 3 on the RPGs to play on the DS. So I'm gonna finish Glory of Heracles, and I'm going to move on to the game that's in my hand right here, Final Fantasy: The Four Heroes of Light. You can see these are all still packaged, by the way. I haven't cracked them yet. It's gonna be like Christmas Day. When I finish one game, I'll move on to the next. And with that, I bought the strategy guide because I got a good deal on it from Amazon. I had this in the game. I think 40 bucks for both, brand new. So can't pass that up. Anyway, the style of graphics on this, and you can't see, but I'll just put it up there anyway. The style of graphics look really cool, and got really good reviews. So this is the next one I'm moving on to. So can't wait. And I've got, you know, hopefully, you know, like when I do a strategy guides, I play it. You know, I really only use strategy guides to kind of enhance the game. I really try not to rely on them. So I try to play a little bit without it, and then once I've kind of I moved over, you know, I know I'm like pretty, you know, ahead in the game, you know, maybe 6 hours deep. I'll go back and look and see if there's anything I missed that could go back that would help or anything. You know, it just depends. I don't spoil anything with strategy guides. So, lastly, for DS, Radiant Historia. This is by Atlas. Now, this game, Heavy Console Gamer had picked this up and said that from what he had played initially, it was just very, very high quality. Can't wait to play it though because of the time traveling aspect. Kind of sounds like a Chrono Trigger-esque adventure to me, and that's really cool because I just love these JRPGs, and I love them on the DS. They're just, I take them to work with me, I play them on lunch break, you know. It's the DS, I just love it. I fucking love it, and they have just a ton of these games, and they're so cheap, you know, $15 to $30. A new game's 35 bucks, $35 new. You know, you're talking about 40 hours. You know, that's great. I mean, a great deal for entertainment, and I get to play a lot more of that than I do my consoles. My girlfriend, we share an apartment, and pretty much the apartment doesn't have multiple rooms. We have a bedroom and a living room. Big TVs in the living room. We have a little TV in the bedroom, and it's an HD TV, but it kind of sucks, and it's on a dresser. I don't have any console. I don't have nothing hooked up to it. Nothing. All my old school consoles are in boxes. So the DS and the PC are where I buy the bulk of my games, and that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm collecting these games now. Still buying old games, still buying games to collect, but you know, that's why I'm playing a lot of DS. If anyone's wondering, I have a PS3. I still have a 360, and you know, I just love the DS. I love it's a great system. I have a 3DS, and I play the old DS more than I do the 3DS. That should tell you something, you know. Okay, move on to PS3. Let's see. I already showed this in a previous video. Picked up Mortal Kombat for PS3. Tournament Edition. There's nothing different about the game itself. The game is the same. It comes with some like 2 cards that give you some DLC, like an outfit or something. Who cares, right? I really don't care about dressing Kano up, but plays Kratos in the PS3 version. So if you've got a 360 or in a PS3 and you're gonna get this game, why would you get it for 360 if you get Kratos free? That's badass. So pick it up. It is totally a throwback game. It really is. It is a blast from the past. They did it right. They did the same thing with Street Fighter 4. They went back to the basics, kept it simple. It's a real complex fighter still, but you know, it's a game that anyone can kind of pick up and start to learn how to play. The story mode is fucking hilarious. It's so bad, and I think they did it on purpose. It's tongue in cheek. It's Mortal Kombat. I mean, the fucking movie. People love that movie, and it was shit. It was crap. But I mean, it did well, and people still love it. So pick it up, and again, check out the fight stick. And I mean, I can't. I got that for $150, and that's the retail price. Found it on Amazon, and I'm not even joking. I posted that video up, and the next day I went on to Amazon. They were already gone again. So they were back up to $200, $250. Regular people, selling them on eBay, whatever. So just check it out. I'm sure they're probably back on there for retail price. It'll come and go, but it is worth $90 for that stick. And I want another one. That's what my girlfriend's trying to get me for Christmas. She's going to try to find another stick. So message me if you got one for sale, and I'll pass it along to her. Here's a game that was on Pete Dwar's top. I don't know if it was on his top 10 or his honorable mentions, but level 5 RPG, White Knight Chronicles. And this has been out for a while. Got this for $30 new. When it initially came out, came to mixed reviews, like mediocre. They said it had a lot of potential, blah, blah, blah. I love the game. I played 6 hours of it, played on a Saturday morning. It's my Saturday morning game. It's replacing Alan Wake. My girlfriend's too scared for me to watch that game. I'm sorry, too scared to watch me play the game, even though the game's not that scary. So, Alan Wake's going to have to wait. It's going to have to wait till I get a game room. So, I have to play something she can watch. She likes this. She thought it was fucking like a modern Zelda, so she actually, plays Zelda. Played Zelda on N64, so I'm proud of her for that. But, yeah, White Knight Chronicles, this is a really great graphics, really, really open world. The camera's not as smooth as like Final Fantasy 13, but I really do dig the game. It's really cool. Okay, Portal 2. The great thing about Portal 2, it's still in the plastic, haven't cracked it out, so I can't say the great thing about Portal 2 is the amazing gameplay, one of the greatest games of all time. You've already read that, people have already said it. I am sure that it is just amazing. Really liked Portal 1, even though I didn't finish it. Everyone's got Portal 1. It was free at one point, But I got this for free on Amazon. Signal Never Fades, which used to be Alex Demoted. Well, he still is Alex Demoted, but he changed his channel over Signal Never Fades. He's still got a great channel, so if you guys don't sub to him, sub back. I don't understand why people don't sub to him. Anyway, he posted up, he does that every now and then. He'll tell us when deals are going on. Anyway, he posted this up. It went on sale, not just on Amazon, but everywhere. It was $30 for PC and $34.99 for 360 and PS3. I opened up an Amazon account, Visa or whatever, got it, got a $30 gift card, and I had a $12 credit with Amazon anyway. Portal 2 for free, and I know you're jealous. Alright, moving on to the PS3 game I will be playing tonight, L.A. Noire by Rockstar. It's still in the plastic. I'm cracking this open, taking advantage of the girl being gone. This looks fucking just fantastic. I loved Red Dead Redemption. I'm not a really big open world game, like, Grand Theft Auto, yeah, they get boring, but Red Dead Redemption did it right by going to the Wild West theme, and this, just fucking, I love Martin Scorsese movies, and this is going to be great. I don't know what a lot of people's problem was with Red Dead Redemption, like Pete Dorr didn't really like it. I thought it was fantastic, and I was like, what can they do that's better? I heard this is better. Okay, real quick, Wii games. Super Mario All-Stars 25th Anniversary Edition. Got this for $30 at GameStop. Didn't pre-order it. Walked in. They had it on the shelf. Got lucky. I don't think I'm ever going to crack it open, But it was $30, and it was kind of rare for a while, but they re-released it, and it's not so rare now. Okay, this game I've been meaning to get it for a long time, and this is a shout out as well to Aerodynamish, who has a fucking fantastic channel. And he's been a loyal sub to me, so thanks, man, for subbing. And I finally got Sin and Punishment. And it is exactly like you said. It is a fucking blast to play, man. This game, 2 players, and it's a traditional like arcade style on rails Japanese shooter. Fucking just great. I love it. It's a blast. So haven't had Wii games in a while, so there you go. And I think that was definitely, that totally made that it's worth having a Wii for, just that game. All right, real quick, I got to run down this list of PC games that I bought. And some of them were old, some of them were new, but anyway, I bought them all since my last video. Well, not since the Mortal Kombat video, but they were all bought in the last 2 months. So, Batman Batman Arkham Asylum, fantastic game. Medal of Honor, finished it. The campaign was all right. Homefront, didn't like it. Dead Space, too scared to play it, but whatever. Metro 2033, and that's because of Image12Bird's video. Borderlands, Fallout New Vegas, Torchlight, Alien Shooter, which was old and it's really not that good. Whole World of Warcraft collection, I have everything now. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Civilization 5, which rules, and Bulletstorm. Sorry, okay, YouTube, that's it. So stay cool, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Later.